Hi, welcome to this Affiliate Rex video, and in this video I want to talk a bit about traffic statistics. Now, in a previous video I showed you how to create the links, how to create the affiliate links so you can send off to your emails or to any other traffic source. And of course we want to look at the results of those links being sent out so we can test our traffic sources and understand the good traffic from the bad traffic and make some good decisions going forward. So let me just take you through exactly how we can do that. Now, here we are in the Management Center as usual, and we're going to hop out now and go to this affiliate traffic statistics. So I'm just going to click on there. And that'll just take us to the statistics. Now, by default, we get an overall view of all the traffic from all the products and all the lists and all the campaigns that we've created. And you can see these now on the right-hand side in the donut graphs. Now, what we can do with these is we can break these down a bit better. I'll just show you. I'll just go through what this actually means at the moment. So we have traffic statistics. And in the left-hand column here, we have the actual, what we call the hits. Okay, so that is the overall traffic. So even duplicate traffic. So if somebody comes twice, that's still recorded, but that would be a duplicate hit. So we put that under the hits column. And the right-hand column, we have uniques. So we filter out, for this column, we filter out the duplicate hits. So if the same person comes in twice or a duplicate IP address comes in, then we filter those out, so we just measure actual unique visitors. And in the top four blocks here, you will see that it says, in the left-hand side, all traffic statistics. That's because this is the all traffic at the moment, and this is sales hits. So this means sales links, so links that are pointed to the sales page. So if you remember before, we create two types of links. We can create a sales page link, or we can create a lead link. So where the lead link goes to the lead magnet, which is a free offer, and the sales page links goes to the sales page, and of course can move to the exit pop and get added to a list via that route as well. So in these columns, it's broken up, say, into hits on the left, uniques on the right, and top and bottom we have sales hits and we have lead hits, and the same on the right hand side, we have sales uniques, and on the bottom we have lead uniques. So say these bottom ones are leads, direct links going direct to the free offers. And underneath at the left here in this particular view, you've got total sales, and you can see that we've got the total sales. This is the overall sales for all the traffic that we sent to everywhere. So all the traffic that we've used in this system, we've got a total of 7 sales showing on here. And in fact, if we look in the left-hand side here, you can actually see a list of those 7 sales. They're quite specific, so you can see exactly which link they've come from, and you can see which product they are. We've got the item ID, which is the actual JVZoo ID for the particular item, because it might be for Power Online Reviews. That may be the main offer, it might be the upsell 1 or the upsell 2, and they have a specific ID number. And then the receipt ID, again, is the individual who purchased that. So we can go back into JVZoo and use that to find it exact, right down to an individual if we want. And if we want to look at numbers, let's say the donut graphs are quite good for a general overview. It just kind of gives us a percentage of each, and we can see the particular links. So these are all the links that have been created. These are, say, the sales links, and down here we have the lead links. But we can look at some specific numbers on here. These are an overview. So if we go to the bottom here, and I can click the bar, and that will change that to a bar graph. And now we can actually start to see some numbers and some more specific detail about what's going on. So we can look down here, for instance. So we're still looking at the sales hits. So this is the overall traffic to a sales link, or to a sales page from a sales link. So in this case, it's the NGA offer 3 on this one. You can see it's had 13 hits. So that's the total hits. And if we look over here, we see that of those 13 hits, actually only 4 of them are unique. So that same link, we've got 4 unique hits. And we can see the same down here through the various other links. There's some all traffic statistic lead hits down here, and again some of these are you've got one hit on that link, and that's one unique. Obviously, if you've only got one hit, it's unique. Down here, we've got 4 hits on the NGA free offer 1, and 2 of those are unique. Again, still see the sales, and if you want to change that back to the donut graph, then of course there's a link down there to do that for you. But of course we can drill down. That's an overall view, and when you've got a few products in there and a few campaigns and plenty of links, and you've run various traffic sources to it, that can get quite crowded. So we can drill down into this. We can drill down by product. So in this case, I just select the product off of the list. So I'm going to look at the next generation affiliate only, and I'm going to click traffic by product. And now I get the same view, but this time I'm only getting the traffic or the links that go to the next generation affiliate product. So we've got a specific product. And again, we say in that case, we've got 4 sales of that particular product. I can change that to a bar graph again. And again, we can start to look at the details. So for instance, up here, I can see this NGA offer 3 has got 13 hits, and say 14 of those are unique. Down here, I can see the NGA offer 1 has had 5 hits, and 4 of those are unique, etc. Now, when we're looking at sales hits and lead hit, these within the same product, because you may have different lists, or remember, campaigns and lists are the same thing. So you may have different campaigns or different lists for a particular product. So they'll all show up in here. But when we go down to look at traffic by campaign, so we look on the left-hand side here, we're drilling down even further. So we're now going to look at it for a specific list. Now, as I say, in general, I've spoken in previous video, it's a good idea to keep one link to one list, but you don't have to do that all the time. If you want to test a particular traffic source, then yes, you need to create one link and feed it to one list. That way you can get the full details of exactly what's going on, so you know exactly what was sent to it and how many subscribers you've got, etc. But of course, once you've proven that traffic, if you want to send other links to it, it's not a problem. If you want to know, if you want to send that traffic to other places, you can do that as well. So there's no reason why you can't send multiple links to the same campaign list. So in this case, we're going to look at a specific campaign. This is the PXB9R. If you remember, the campaign or the list name will actually just be those little 5 characters that makes them unique. So I'll look at this one specifically. I'm going to look at traffic by campaign, and you get the same kind of graph overview. Now, obviously, we're getting deeper into it now, so things are getting a little bit thinner on the ground. So we can see here that we've got less links going to this one because it's just the links going to that specific campaign. But from that set of links, we've got 4 sales. And again, if I click the bar graph, we can start to see the actual detail of what's going on. So in this particular case, as I said, remember, this is one list now. This is one specific list. So we've got up here sales, so I must be sending both sales links and free links to the same list. And I've got all the statistics for that. So if I look at the top, I can see I've got 2 different links, 2 different sales links going to the same campaign, the NGA offer 1 and the special offer 1. And on the first one, we've got 5 overall traffic coming to that link or coming to that sales page, and 4 of those are unique. And similarly over here, we have the special offer 1. We've got 9 hits, 4 of which are unique. I say these are going to the sales page. Now these down here, which are the lead hits, these are from separate link. As you can see, this is the NGA free offer 1. So we know this is a free link. Another good reason to kind of keep the naming convention of it sensible, so you know what's going on. And we can see that in this particular case, we've got 4 hits from a free offer, which has obviously got duplicate traffic in there because only 2 of them are unique. And I said at the end of the day, there's 4 sales have come, and that would have come from these links at the top. And we can see what they are here. And in fact, it says that all 4 sales have come from the special offer 1. So this special offer 1 here is where all the sales have come from, and this one has had no sales at all. Okay, and we can drill down more. We can drill right down to each individual link, and this really gets us some really good detail now. So as an example, if I take a sales link, take this special offer 1 and traffic by sales link. And now we get right down into the detail. So from this particular sales link, we can see that we have got 9 hits and 4 uniques. So that's the traffic that's going to it. Now, this is laid out slightly differently now once we actually look at the detailed links, because we can get more, once we look at the individual links, because we got more detail, the layout's slightly different. So, as I said, this is the actual specific amount of hits, the actual unique traffic. The next one is the amount of people who have subscribed. Now these, because this is a sales link, they would have only subscribed via the exit pop. The sales subscribers are different. So these aren't the sales subscribers, these are the freebie exit pop offer subscribers. So from this traffic here, we've had 9 actual hits, 4 of which are unique. 2 of those have subscribed to the exit pop, and 4 people have actually purchased. And the detail can be seen here. So the unique hits can be seen here. Again, the sales details can be seen over here. And underneath the sales details, you can see all the individual clicks. So the actual dates they were clicked on, the IP addresses come from, and of course the browser that was used. And similarly, we can look at the lead specific links. So if I look at free offer 1, for instance, and I look at traffic by lead link, you can see we get this time we have no sales because it's a lead link, so we can't generate a sale from a lead link. This is simply sent direct to the free offer. So in this case, we can see that we have 4 hits to the free offer, 2 of which are unique, and 2 subscribers. So presumably these 2 unique people have both subscribed to the list, and here is their particular date and IP address over here. And I said the fuller details for the hits are down here again. So as you can see from this, you really can tell exactly what's going on with your traffic. And you can compare them against each other. So if you go back and look in the by product or even by campaign, let's just have a look at the by product again. And change that to a bar. So I can see how much traffic I've sent, and I can tell how many sales I've made for that product, which I can see down the bottom here. I can see the individual sales details over the left hand side, so I can see exactly which links are generating the sales. So obviously in this particular example, the special offer 1 is this one down here. So special offer 1 has had 9 hits, 4 uniques, and made 4 sales, where NGA offer 3 has had 13 hits, 4 uniques, and no sales. So clearly at this point, although that's a very low number of traffic to be doing statistics on, it gives you an idea that this traffic I'm sending to special offer 1 is much better traffic than I am sending to this NGA offer 3, because this one's not converting to sales, where this one is. That immediately tells me that if I want to purchase more of this traffic, I'm probably going to do well. If I purchase more of this traffic, I'm not. So this is kind of how you understand that the traffic that you've used is good traffic and it's worth rebuying again. And like everything, you ramp up the good stuff and you throw away the bad stuff. And this is what helps make any sales funnel, any sales system efficient and profitable. Okay, that basically covers the traffic statistics. I'll leave you now, and I'll see you in a later video.